it daily. Okay. If the squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. I came up, ooh, I was down. You change up, stay far around me. I came up, ooh, I was down. You change up, stay far around me. Same squad. Drop top, cool guys, raindrops. Big bang plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Ay.
Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. And tonight it'll be the Atlanta Dream going up against the Indiana Fever. Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. And we should be in for a rebounding battle in this one. Both of these teams love to control the boards. So what are your thoughts on this matchup, Tim?
Well, I mean, no rebounds are going to come easy in this one. These squads know how to box out, they know how to get physical, and they'll be working hard for those extra possessions.
We'll have to keep an eye on who's getting more second chance points, because in that tug of war under the hoop, that's going to be the best indicator for who's going to win.
Now here is Hayes. Outside Howard. Clock at 4. Releases from 15. McDonald, no good. Mitchell outside. Pass to Russell. Here's Pointer. Harrison sets a screen. Poked loose and stolen by Ari McDonald. About a minute into this first quarter. Howard. Left side Hayes. To the paint. Outside Howard. Outside Hayes. Goes back up. And the layup good by Howard.
And if you're Howard's teammates, you got to appreciate how hard she hits the boards. And right now, she's looking real active on the offensive glass.
Here's Pointer. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Harrison the screen. Here's Mitchell. Pointer. Shoots over McDonald. Offensive board. Kicks it out to Mitchell. That's in there. Tiffany Mitchell with the assist.
Tremendous vision from Mitchell to spot the wide open teammate. That kind of unselfishness is contagious.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Just tremendous intensity going downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Now here is Hayes. Over Mitchell. Misses off the left iron.
They're 1 for 4, looking to get it going here.
It's Tiffany Mitchell on the wing. Pointer. Here's the 3. She's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there. She was all alone for that shot. I mean, that's like a warm-up jumper.
Pass to Billings. Outside Howard. Goes up on the stripe. That one doesn't drop. And so the Fever will take it the other way. Harrison with the ball. Mitchell outside. Over Howard. And again, it's Indiana converting.
And you know, sometimes it just comes down to feel. Mitchell has a sense for the game that others don't. Well, in the era of the stretch 4 and the stretch 5, Mercedes Russell is a throwback player. She's a 6'6" center who is not going to be chucking up threes.
And the Dream call time here. getting ready for the Dream. First quarter of action and just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Wheeler. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. The Fever with the lead. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Now here's Henderson. Guarded by Wheeler. Kicks it out to Smith. And the Fever hit again from deep.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Now here's Durr. Parker with the screen. Back to Wheeler. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Parker. And here is Wallace. Will it go? The Dream again can't hit. Right side, Vivians. To the middle. Smith, defended by Coffey. Smith, left side. 5 to shoot. Henderson from downtown. Rebounded by Coffey. Wheeler with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her.
As a defender, Holt makes good use of her size and reach, doing her best to cut off the shooter.
And that does it for the first quarter. The Fever on top, up by 8. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And the first quarter in the books, second about to get underway. And what stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
Simple. Defense, defense, defense so far, and they have really clamped up.
Say it one more time, Tim. Defense?
Defense.
Every shooter that challenges their defense has had a hand in their face.
In terms of the history of the Atlanta Dream, they went 4-30 in their expansion season back in 2008. However, the good news, they won the lottery for the 2009 draft.
Davis up top. Pass to Mitchell. There's the triple. Dream with the rebound. And winning that 2009 lottery meant that the Dream could select Angel McCautry with the first overall pick.
Yeah, Angel helped turn things around quick in the ATL. In her first season, the Dream went to the playoffs. In her second season, Atlanta was in the WNBA Finals. McCautry really is the greatest player in Dream history.
Now here's Davis. Pass to Harrison. Inside, here's Davis. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Outside, McDonald. Pass to Billings. On the wing, Ryan Howard. Now here's McDonald. That's good, and it's Ryan Howard with the assist.
Well, this time, it's McDonald getting set up, knocking down the J off a crisp pass.
Here's Pointer, guarded by McDonald. Here's Mitchell. Pointer shoots the 3, hits it from three-point range.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Atlanta calls timeout. this early in the season, it's becoming clear who the true title contenders are.
But there is still a lot that could change. There could be some big-time players on the move before mid-season.
This is when general managers start mapping out their trade strategy. They might not want to make deals right away, but a few teams will look very different by the trade deadline.
Now here's McDonald. It's deflected.
Flashing her potential as a shot blocker. It's nice to see Russell read and react to opponents.
Here's Pointer. She has 6. Here's Mitchell. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing her first attempt.
Found the soft spot in the D right there.
Outside McDonald. Pass to Howard. And here's Parker. Parker with the screen. Yes, and a nice assist from Tiffany Hayes.
Well, that's a strong finish for a player who is no stranger to physical play. Parker is not afraid to get her elbows dirty at either end. Well, for some players, it just takes a few seasons to find their footing in the WNBA. Take Cheyenne Parker, for example. During her first 3 years, she never averaged more than 4 points per game.
Pointer, that's good.
Was not fazed at all by the bigger defender on her, and in the low block, I thought she might be a little fazed.
Yeah, you wouldn't think that would be her comfort zone, but hey, she looked pretty comfortable right there, didn't she?
Now here's Parker. Outside Howard. They set the pick. Pass to McDonald. Jacks up a 3. Here's Billings. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Where was the box out? Some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Now a timeout called by Indiana. So both teams making some changes here. The Fever leading. And here's Henderson. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game.
And we know Henderson can drain it from deep. And if we remember it, well, the defense, they must remember it.
Now here is Hayes. Back to Wheeler. Takes the 3. It's good. She scores. That's her first basket after missing her first 2 attempts. 1 for 3. And here's Indiana. They've led by as many as 11 points. Now Mitchell. Back to Vivians. Smith outside. Mitchell. Over Parker. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Dream Trail. Here's Wallace. Left side, Wheeler. Coffee. Tiffany Hayes on the wing. Shoots it up. She got it up in time, but it just wouldn't fall for her. So we conclude the first half. The Fever on top, up by 8. And we've got more exciting basketball action coming your way right after the break. The second half just about to get going here. Mitchell with it. Pass to Russell. Here's Pointer, guarded by McDonald. Now here's Mitchell. Clock at 6. Now here's Mitchell. And it's Billings with the rebound. Left side, McDonald. Count it.
Clean look at the hoop, and give props to McDonald, recognizing the open teammate.
Indiana with the ball. 6-point lead.
For the first 10 seasons of her career, Tiffany Hayes played for the Atlanta Dream. It was an up-and-down decade for the Dream.
Pass to Harrison. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Mitchell. That one a little long. Spending her first 10 years in Atlanta, Hayes was part of some great teams.
Well, in 2013, the Dream went to the finals. And in 2018, the Dream had a franchise record 23 wins. Hayes has also been a part of teams that struggled, though. But no matter the record, Hayes always produced.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Pass to Harrison. That's tipped. A steal by McDonald. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Count it. Good.
Elite when it comes to leaping. McDonald can more than handle herself down low.
Pass to Harrison. Mitchell outside. It's Tiffany Mitchell on the wing. Back to Mitchell. 4 on the clock. Tipped away, but they get it back. Timeout called the Fever.
Well, they're pretty disappointed, this coaching staff, and rightfully so. Just they're giving up a big run night now. Got to figure out a way to stop it.
Yeah, they haven't really looked good at all here lately. Something's got to change for them. Let's see what the coaching staff has up their sleeve.
And the Dream making a change here. quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Three from Kelsey Mitchell, nailed from three-point land.
They get one to drop, 1 of 4 here in the third.
And here's Wheeler. Pass to Billings. Howard. Here's Billings. 5 on the clock. 13 feet out. Howard can't get it to go. The Fever with the lead. Mitchell outside. Pointer. Back to Mitchell. Pulls up, high post, and she hits the jump shot.
Great focus for Mitchell offensively, finding herself that mid-range shot.
Outside Durr. Pass to Howard. Outside Wheeler. Back to Howard.
Atlanta foul. Monique Billings. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And the Dream making a change here. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter play now.
The first overall pick of the 2022 draft back in April of 2022. Ryan Howard hit the ground running. During her first week, Howard was the Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
And she gets it to go.
Attacking is the strength of Henderson's game, as she's able to use her quickness to get to the rim.
And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Wallace. And here is Wheeler. To the wing, right side. Wallace. Shot is good.
What an incredible find from Erica Wheeler. Her passing skills bring out the best in her teammates.
Outside Vivians. Now here's Henderson. Guarded by Wheeler. And it's going to be a 3-second call. The Dream trail. Screen by Coffey. Outside Wheeler. Pass to Billings. And Atlanta, another bucket.
They're not using the three-point shot very much. They may want to think about stretching the defense a bit, like they did in the first half.
Now Henderson. He has 5. Smith inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, on offense, her team will take that all day. Melissa Smith, a skilled finisher on the inside.
The third quarter comes to a close. Fever ahead, leading by 5. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start.
This definitely deserves the prize. She read the defense like a point guard and put that pass right on the money.
That's just some real versatility coming from her. Not something that the majority of them possess.
And welcome back as we get rolling once more. Fourth quarter right ahead, and what'll be a very well-contested game. Outside Wheeler. Parker with the screen. Shot from 12. It's hauled in by Harrison.
Not pretty. Got to just shake off a miss like that.
Here's Pointer, guarded by Wheeler. Here's Mitchell, and she drops it in from the low post. And we need a moment to check out that drive one more time. That's incredible stuff.
Well, as an offensive player, you always want to put pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about.
Outside Wheeler. Wallace. Pass to Howard. Now here's Wheeler. Now Coffey. Here's Wallace. Just 5 to shoot. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
The first overall pick in the 2022 WNBA draft, Ryan Howard really excels at a multitude of things.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one falls for her.
Well, there are so many things that players like to do to unwind. But what if I told you that Ryan Howard loves to draw and that painting cartoon characters is her favorite?
He's perfect from the line this time. And one of the brightest young stars in the league, Ryan Howard.
Howard, just so many off-the-floor talents. In addition to painting, Howard loves to crochet. She plays the piano, creates graphics. So Ryan Howard, just a brilliant player and a brilliant person.
Mitchell outside. Down low, Harrison. She's off on that one. And the Dream going the other way now. Pass to Howard. And she lays it straight in.
You gotta like the focus that they're showing here in the second. I see a lot more effort here as well, and that's what you want to see.
Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Here's Pointer. Mitchell outside. Pass to Pointer. The 3-ball bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, a very nice feed by Mitchell there. She's a team-oriented player who enjoys setting the table for open teammates.
Here's Coffey. Outside Hayes. Parker with the screen. Rebounded by the Fever. They've led by as many as 11 points.
A good board there, but overall, they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And they've just got to find a way to get back into this game. That's as good a place as any.
Just increase the effort on the boards.
She's their go-to scorer, and when she shoots the ball like she has today, that is what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Outside Howard. The shot, no good. And so the Fever will take it the other way. Here's Pointer, started by McDonald. And there's the call on McDonald. That's her first foul.
First personal foul, team's first. First team foul. Substitution for Atlanta, Monique Billings.
Pass to Mitchell. Six to shoot. Here's Pointer. Shoots over McDonald. And it's out of bounds to the Fever as Indiana retains possession. Now here's Mitchell. She's guarded closely. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drive by Tiffany Mitchell. Can't cash in the 10-foot jumper. The Dream trail. Outside Howard. And they pick up 2.
And you're seeing the creativity of Howard right there. She's able to generate a lot of looks with her handles.
Now here's Mitchell. She's guarded by Hayes. She's feeling it. And she swishes it right through. Howard with the ball. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup.
What a big shot for Ryan Howard. She might not be the most experienced player, but she can certainly dig deep.
Now here's Mitchell. To the inside. Harrison gets the bucket.
And every point they get now puts them one step closer to finishing this one off.
If they haven't already done it, just a tremendous all-around performance we've seen from them.
Yeah, Brian, it's been a treat to watch.
Atlanta calls timeout. Hayes to the middle. Billings. Basket good.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
A steal by McDonald.
The clock's their worst enemy now.
Yeah, they need to work very quickly.
What a key bucket from Aerie. This team needed someone to step up. And McDonald answering the call.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
With the ball, and so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul, team's first. Third team foul. Shooting for the Indiana Fever, Kelsey Mitchell at the line for 2.
So the first one drops. And that puts them up 5.
And, you know, even before coming to the WNBA, Kelsey Mitchell was an established star. When she finished her college career, she was second all-time in points.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
Outside Howard. They get the rebound. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul, team's first. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Indiana, Kayla Pointer. 2 shots.
And that hurts as she doesn't get the first one to fall. Really trying to focus now on the second. And she's able to hit the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And the dream call time here. Your thoughts, guys?
I applaud them for trying until the very end, but this one's in the bag.
Absolutely. The only thing this timeout's going to do is draw out the misery a little bit longer.
And we've got dinner plans tonight.
And Atlanta has possession. 7-point differential. Now Henderson. And so the Fever take the win. And they didn't make it easy on themselves for their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
Yeah, there were some times that momentum shifted either way, especially early on. But give the team credit for sticking right with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that'll wrap it up.